Hello everyone, and welcome back to Guild Wars 2. Me and Subtlenose say hello. The also familiar sound of a waypoint humming in the background. So we just finished up Cordicus Manor in the last episode. And if you remember, I told you that we would continue the personal story after that. And if you remember this place, we're actually back in Blazeridge Steppes. And this is Agrak Kraal, the ogre place, which we didn't have access to before when we were here. So this is where the next story step takes us. And as usual, before the next story chapter, just kill a cliff bat first. As usual, we are going to read up on the little summary we have here. This unknown thing that most people don't know about. I didn't know about this before I started recording. Okay, so Ordo Neophyte is the last episode we did. And let's just go back here. Yes, we finished up our Order of Whispers stuff in the last chapter, right? An apple a day. Tired of running from her father's thugs. Oh yeah, Demi finally stood up for herself. She joined the Order of Whispers, and together we faced down Commander Landon and defeated him. Due to the success of my first mission, I've been promoted to full agent. Oh yeah, that was the end of the last chapter. Tybalt and I were assigned a mission to infiltrate and influence members of one of Tyria's tribal cultures. I chose my favorite, and now we're back in action. And my favorite obviously was the Ogres. So we're here, Helping Hand, Untamed Wilds, gain the cooperation of the Ogres of Agrak Kraal. Meet your order mentor at Agrak Kraal. Right. So this is the year 1325 AE. Zaitan is at large. There are cave bats everywhere. The world is a complete mess. Alright, so we're gonna recruit some help from the ogres. That's the idea. I'm doing this on slightly different settings while I'm recording, by the way. I'm doing it in full screen, Guild Wars 2. Usually I do it in window mode and then record that part of the screen. But now I have actually figured out how to record the full screen, so hopefully this works. Okay, here we are. The next, would you like to continue your story? Untamed Wilds? Yes, very much, thank you. Here we go, Untamed Wilds. Oh. This is pretty cool, and we're in. Hi guys. We have Tybalt, of course, and a very scary looking ogre called Lagula. Hello, Tybalt.
I'm glad you're here.
Oh, I'm glad you're here as well, Tybalt.
Greetings, my large friend. We've come to speak with your chief about the hordes of branded creatures gathering nearby.
Uldek the Fierce is our chief, but he's still missing. I am Lagula, and I speak for the Kraal until Uldek returns. But I am in no mood to talk to strangers.
What if we find him for you? Would you talk to us then?
Of course. If you find Uldek, the entire Kraal will thank you. He was exploring near the brand when he went missing. A bunch of us went to look for him, but they never came back. Find them too, if you can.
I wish Uldek had listened to me. We've tried taming branded before, but it always ends in blood.
Look at them, sticking by each other no matter what. Oh, I wish... my old warband... Oh, never mind.
Oh, that's pretty cool. So they actually tried to tame branded creatures. That's fairly ambitious.
An ogre's pet shows her true strength.
Yes, indeed. With the Uldek missing and the branded harassing us, I've got my hands full. Find Uldek, find the search party, and bring them home. I have a few questions for you. Alright, keep it quick. I've got a kraal to run. Okay, so she is the, I suppose, stand-in chieftain while the, whatever he was called was gone. Uldek. Alright, tell me more about your people. Ogres have been on Tyria longer than you, little hero, and we live long lives. I once met a beastmaster who was there when Ascalon fell 250 years ago. Holy shit, that's pretty cool. Impressive. What else can you tell me? We came down from the Blazeridge Mountains and pushed west looking for new land. The humans stopped us, and the Charr, but since the dragon made the brand, we've been making progress again. But the brand itself is a much graver threat. Yeah, true. Agrak Kraal was founded here on the edge of the brand itself, and we've had nothing but trouble. Until we work out a solution to the brand and the branded, this is as far west as we can go. That's pretty cool. So, I feel bad for ogres now because, I mean, it's because of humans and Charr that they are forced down here. And now that they have to sort of work together with humans and Charr to push back the branded. Anyway, tell me about Uldek and the chieftainship. We live our lives as individuals, but we do need a leader. We choose chieftains by merit. The best leader, the best tamer, the smartest, or the strongest usually wins the support of the Kraal. This is so interesting, so much stuff. I have enough support to challenge Uldek, but that might split the Kraal. Also, I respect him. He's a good leader, so I don't mind working for him and the Kraal while waiting for my chance. This is so cool. I like ogres in general. Okay, tell me about the brand. Crystal dragon made it. As it flew overhead, its breath gouged a poisonous trench in the land. You can't farm on it. You can't ranch on it. The only thing it produces is monsters. Alright, tell me more about the branded. They started out as normal beasts and normal people, but the dragon's touch corrupts them. Normal things go into the brand, but most come back out as these savage crystal things. Alright, that's what I need to know.
Do you need something?
Well, we could say, let's see, yes, we bring them back. Spoken like a true chieftain, leave it to us. Nice, okay, Tybalt, how you doing? We've got our objective, let's head into the field. It's time to get out there and find that search party. I have some questions about ogres. Well, don't waste your time asking me, ask Lagula. She knows more than I do. We should get her used to working with us if we're about to recruit her and the rest of Agrak Kraal. Makes sense. Okay, let's first of all, let's not be in a rush, shall we? Let's try and find other people here.
Welcome.
Hello there, Slugger. I like that they've made it so that their
Do you need something?
their sort of clothes are covering up their mouths, so as to save some time animating the speech, right? Okay.
Oh, welcome.
Oh, thank you. Okay, it seems nice. Melandru's stalker? What? What? Why is this Melandru's stalker? Why is that not just a generic stalker? Is this Balthasar's Marmox or something? Oh, look at that beaut. Okay, I think there's no one else we can speak to here, really.
You have my attention.
Okay. Right, no, yeah. Let's just head on out, I think. Here we go. Alright, so find the missing ogres party, blah 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 in the brand. Okay. So that was a short little story step. Okay, so where are they situated then? Right at the center. Oh, right, over there. So I think we're going to teleport over here to Refuge Sanctum, since we have already done this area. We might as well. I really want to learn more about the like the ogre's history. We got a bit there that they can be older than 250 years. And they've also been here for longer than humans, Charr, and all the playable races, it seems, which makes me very intrigued. I would love to continue to Untamed Wilds. Yes. Oh, that's a beautiful concept art. I would love to have seen them, like their kingdom, before humans and Charr drove them down. Hello, Tybalt.
I've been meaning to check out the brand. You think any of those ogres are still alive?
So, this is the brand. Deadland, vicious monsters, everything's tinted purple, and the ogres are fighting my people for control of it. We should just haul everyone out of here and wall it off. Not until we rescue the missing ogre search party. Well, that's not a very Charr way of doing things. Like, just walling something off. If you can kill it, surely a Charr would. Although I guess that's the problem with dragon magic. Alright, so we have a branded human here. All of this is very, I don't know, it reminds me of Slaanesh. If any of you have played Warhammer and know the Warhammer universe, Slaanesh was this god of chaos who had a very purple-ish color theme. That's about as far as the comparison goes, though. No, but they do have a sort of similar design, I think. Alright, there we go. Oh, we have something up here. Hello. Hello. Okay, so the ogre's corpse is badly bangled. There are signs of battle which confuse the trail. but the tracks continue deeper into the brand. Oh, that's interesting. That's cool. No, yeah, but it's interesting to see how different fantasy universes sort of get inspiration from each other.
I feel
I
strong.
I mean, Lord of the Rings is obviously a huge contributor to many things, fantasy-wise. But I think Guild Wars is very interesting in that they do have their own very weird style as well. And it's sort of mixed in with cyberpunk and high technology things. Which is sometimes, I mean, sometimes I really enjoy just the sort of, I think ArenaNet are trying to avoid that sort of blatant, oh, this is exactly that type of fantasy or that type of area and stuff. But sometimes I almost miss, I mean, I would like to have like just a haunted mansion with, you know, nothing unorthodox or special about it. It's just like, you know what to expect from a haunted mansion. And you know what to expect from a fantasy dragon and a fantasy wizard and stuff. But I think the mix is very good. Alright, so here you have the other ogre. The ogre's corpse is badly mangled. There are signs of battle which confuse the trail, but tracks continue deeper into the brand. Alright, that's the same one. This is pretty cool. Me and Tybalt, him with his enormous sniper rifle, and me with my 2 pistols, shooting our way through the brand. Alright, I'm gonna have to just quickly check if I'm still recording. Okay, I think it's all good. It's all good. Alright, another ogre. Same one. Okay, and we have another one. I guess it's the same text. Yeah. The tracks go deeper. Yet another one. Yep. Okay. We're almost at Steel Ice Band now. Christ. Oh, hang on.
Quick, get that beast off his back so we can talk to him.
Yes. So he was attacked by a branded rock dog, was he? Dealt with. John Core. Oh, several rock dogs it seems. Okay. Up you go, John Core. Apparently not injured enough to be dead. We can actually
Never mind.
help John Core.
We've got to get out of here. I can still fight, but it's not safe. The chief turned on us. Help me get
Really?
back and warn the Kraal.
Oh my god, really? Holy shit, there's no time. We have to get back to warn the Kraal. Okay, let's go then. So this is a... they suffered the same fate as Elmora Soulkeeper, did they? So this is the brand. Yes, that's the same. Okay, let's head on out of here then. Whoa! Whoa! Jesus fucking Christ. Sorry about my swearing, people, but it's just how I speak. Okay, That was pretty cool. We got to see one of these huge ones emerge. Hello there, veteran branded siege devourer. Still turn you to stone, apparently. So these are, I mean, I think I've mentioned this before, but these are the devourers that the Charr used to use as sort of siege equipment in the war against Ascalon back 250 years ago. And apparently I think recently as well, because I think it's mentioned in one of the books in Ghosts of Ascalon, where they describe the siege of Ebonhawk before the peace treaty of between human and Charr. The Charr had held a siege against Ebonhawk for, I don't know, supposedly I guess hundreds of years. Never quite managed to breach through. But they did use these siege devourers only quite recently as well against the humans. That's why they're called siege devourers, not just because they throw huge rocks at you, but I think that's why they call where they got their name at least.
You lose.
does, like, takes a while to kill it actually. But okay, there we one unload more and that's it. Whew, alright. Oh shit, that's Jonko, sorry mate. Whoopsie. Our job of escorting Jonko to safety didn't really go well. Okay, but let's head on out of here. Nice.
Thank you. Oldek has gone mad. He killed the others, killed our pets, and left me for dead. Why did Oldek attack his own people? He's been branded, turned into a crystal monster. He went out to tame such creatures, but became one instead. He lured us into a trap and set a pack of those crystal creatures on us. He's still our finest beastmaster. They obeyed him perfectly. Now he means to make branded of the entire kraal, and our pets. I have to get back and warn them. There are 2 ways you could help if you like. Our tamers need as many strong pets as they can find. Also, we need more supplies to build fortifications.
Ah, interesting. Right, so we got a
Look at them, sticking by
choice to
each
make.
other no matter what. Oh, I wish. I mean, my old warband. Oh, never mind.
It's the same dialogue. Anyway, let's choose some pants. Let's put on some pants, shall we? Condition damage, I think those are the best. Some more equipment as well. No, hang on. I want to speak to you. Thanks. If you hadn't come along, the Kraal would have never known what happened to Oldek, or the threats he's become. We have to get back and help them prepare. How? We've got to move fast. The Kraal needs more fighting pets. Our beastmasters can tame just about anything, and we need lumber to strengthen our defenses. I have more questions for you. I'll answer as best as I can, but keep it brief. The branded are massing to attack as we speak. I'd like to know more about ogres and their pets. Our lives are built around our pets. They work for us, fight for us, and stand by us, partners for life. The more impressive pets an ogre has, the more respected that ogre is. Yeah, we knew that with Maximus, didn't we? But they start as wild beasts. How do you tame them? Dominance. We live hard lives, so we teach hard lessons. A tamer must show the beasts who's in charge and make sure it understands what's expected of it. Do that, and the bonds form quickly. I have another question. I'd like to review the defense plan. Let's start with the taming. Let's see. I'd like to know more about ogres and their pets. How do you tame them? I have another question. Alright. What happened to Uldek? We tried to tame the branded, who were massing to attack us, but they made him one of them. With Uldek leading the branded horde, Agrak Kraal is in more danger than ever. Okay, I'd like to review their defense plan. Let's start with the taming. There's a pack of rock dogs nearby. They'd be perfect. Their alpha is named Sourfang, and he's a vicious, bad-tempered brute. If we tame him, the rest will follow. Sounds good. Where do I start? Speak with Beastmaster Nojara. She's out tracking down the rock dogs right now. Once you find her, tell her I sent you. Nojara's smart. She won't turn down help at a time like this. Okay, what about the lumber? The trees we need aren't far away. There's a flock of harpies living in them. We need to clear them out so we can harvest the trees safely. I understand. How can I help? Talk to Builder Gorkan. He's heading up the logging detail. Tell him I sent you and he'll be a lot less hostile. Alright, another question. Let's see. I think that's it. Actually, I'm ready to go. Let's move out. Okay. Tybalt. If word gets out that I helped ogres defend their kraal, I'll be even less popular among the high legions. Good thing I don't answer to anyone anymore, eh? Good for both of us, partner. Yeah, 2 gladiums in 1. That's amazing. That's pretty cool. So, I think the way to go here is fairly clear, at least to me. I want to help out with the taming of rock dogs. Because actually my main is a ranger, and I'm very intrigued by sort of the methods ogres have to tame animals. Because I wonder if you when you play through this as a ranger character, maybe you get some specific dialogue about, like, I don't know, why can't I do this? Or something like that, but because it is a bit strange, isn't it? Oh, for some reason we are not waypointing back, we might as well just run. Yeah, because they've mentioned dominance and you train them with a whip until they sort of do as you command. Which is not very nice, is it?
Buster.
But I guess if it gets the right job done, because I'd love to if that would be a like an elite specialization for rangers to be able to tame ogres pets. That would be so cool. That could be like ogre training or something like that. That would make you be able to train, I don't know, griffins and rock dogs and stuff. Okay, would you like to continue your story? Pets and walls make stronger crawls. Yes, please. Another gorgeous piece of concept art there. Ah, the Shatterer is still there. That's pretty cool. He's even higher up than usually. That's pretty cool. And the what the? What? Did you see that? It was ledged. It was on the ledge. All right.
Greetings. We're friends. Jonkor sent us to help you tame pets to defend your kraal.
I don't know how you fooled Jonkor, but this is no game. We need to break in the most dangerous beasts, or we don't stand a chance against Uldek.
Rock dogs are tough, but we can handle them. The hard part will be not killing them outright.
Are you listening? I said most dangerous. Normal rock dogs are just the warm-up. We're here for Sourfang, the pack alpha. He's killed 3 beastmasters so far. If you want to make a difference, help us tame him. First, we tame enough of his pack to draw him out. Then the real work begins. Pitch in or get out of my way.
Shit, that's pretty cool. Alright, tame rock dogs, sure. But did you see that? The Shatterer was like perched on the ledge there. So that's what... Oh, it keeps coming back. That's an interesting bug. But check that out, I've never seen that before. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, yeah, sorry, hello Tybalt. Here's something. We had to turn a savage wild card into an ally for the ogres, so we can turn the ogres, who are savage wild card, into an ally for us. Is that ironic or just funny? Keep it down. I don't think the ogres would be amused either way. Okay, Nojara.
Do you have any pets?
No, but I'd like to have some. So, stranger, you ever tame a rock dog before? I warn you, it's not like teaching your puppy dog to sit up and beg for scraps. I'm new to this. Why don't you tell me more about how it's done? Proper taming can take months, even years. We don't have time for that. We have to break them like you'd break a bad-tempered horse and quickly overpower them. So just hit them until they roll over? Yeah. In this case, yes. Okay. Rock dogs can take a lot of punishment, so don't worry about killing them. What? Just hammer away until they accept that you're in charge and must be obeyed. Harsh, but I understand. There's too much at stake to be gentle. Shit, yeah, that is harsh, isn't it? Off the Shatterer goes again. Oh, there's another one here. It's just a random hunter, I see. That is beautiful, though. But it's a very strange bug, isn't it? Okay, hello there, rock dogs. Let's tame them. You walk up with poisoned bullets and you just like unload in their back. Yep, this is how it's done. Ogre style, apparently. So these are not like juvenile. Oh, there we go. Turn to green.
Pets, so little time.
Well, hello there. These are not juvenile or anything. Just random rock dogs. Yes, we know the Shatterer. Calm down. Jesus. Can we tame 2 at the same time? 3 at the same time, perhaps? Alright, so tame rock dogs to lure out their alpha, Sourfang. Alright, that's one. That's one under submission. The other 2 should follow, I think. Yep, there he goes. And the 3rd one. Nice.
Follow me.
Okay, so how many do we think we need to do? I mean, it would have been really cool if the Shatterer did that just once. But now that it's sort of on a loop, it well, I mean, it's... Oh, shit. What the hell? Sourfang's coming. Is that Sourfang? Is that Nojara just being killed there? What? What? No, she's alright. The ogre hunter just got killed. Oh, okay. Jesus, look at this thing. Holy shit. I thought this was some sort of corrupted one. So how come this is a rock dog? This looks like some sort of elemental. Okay, let's turn the rock dog into rock, shall we? Ah, come on, Sourfang was nothing. That was easy. Woo!
We're done here. Sourfang and his entire pack should be enough to defend the Kraal.
You ogres are all business. I'm no expert, but it's traditional to thank your helpers. Remember, we took down Sourfang.
And yet my chief is still coming to kill us all. I appreciate your hard work. Isn't that enough? Or should I blow kisses and throw candy? I don't have time for your tiny feelings. Uldek was a hero to my people, and now he's lost. No branded creature has ever been unbranded. Putting Uldek down is grim work, but it has to be done. If you want gratitude and respect, help us end this.
Of course. That's why we're here. And we won't leave until we shatter Uldek and his entire branded horde.
Boom, okay. That's really cool. I don't care for your tiny feelings. Ah, that's cool. Alright. Again, ogres and size issues. Yes, hello. Okay, and also the thing about, like, branded corruption has never been unbranded. Really, really interesting when we reach the last story dungeon of this playthrough, but never mind, that's in the future. Majara, not bad, stranger, not bad at all. You just might make a decent tamer someday. Until then, Builder Gorkan needs help harvesting lumber to shore up the Kraal's fortifications. Alright, I'll speak to him right away. Oh, I thought we had a choice. Never mind. I've never been in a rock dog fight where we both walked away afterward. Interesting. And now we're one step closer to saving these ogres and recruiting them for our cause. That's the plan. Let's talk to Builder Gorkan. Yes, let's. Oh, hello there, Sourfang. How are you doing? Check this guy out. This is beautiful. Oh, he's cute. He's gonna scratch his ear. Okay, never mind.